Yeah, they're going number one to the Mammals. They've been doing well, and I'm gonna put them number one on my week 0 list. Tell me I can't. NFL Power Rankings 2023. We're going to be doing things in 4 categories this year. We're going to have birds/horses, followed by the mammals. We're going to have the people groups, which is the working class and the warrior class. Each one's going to be ranked 1 through 8. All right, we have the mammals. That's right. So coming in number 8, we're going to have the Rams. They did not look good. They're recovering from their Super Bowl hangover. They partied hard. It really worked, and now they're suffering for it, but they'll bounce back in a couple years. At number 7, we're going to have the Carolina Panthers. Yeah, they were hot garbage last year. They got rid of Matt Rule, which was super great. Then they got rid of some of their better weapons. All that combined, they started doing better afterwards. But they let Tom Brady into the goddamn playoffs last year, and I won't forgive them for that. I take that back. Panthers at number 8. Number 6, we're going to have the Bears. That's right. They're fine, I guess. They didn't look too good. Justin Fields should do well. I don't know. Number 5, we have the Lions. Pretty much everybody started getting high on the Lions last year, including myself. So I'm pretty excited to see what they're going to do this year. I think they're going to be able to do pretty good things, and we'll see how that goes. For right now, they're in the middle of the mammal list. Next up at number 4, we have the Jaguars. Yeah, it's amazing what getting rid of Urban Meyer can do for a team. At number 3, we're going to have the Dolphins. That's right. If Tua can stay healthy and the team can do what they're supposed to, they're going to be really tough to beat. They are going to be in a hard division, so we'll see how that pans out. But I think they have a very good chance of making the playoffs one way or the other. At number 2, you're going to have the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, they've been doing great for the past few years. There's nothing more to say. Buffalo Bills number 2 for the Mammals. Absolutely. Which brings us to number 1. The Bengals. That's right. Yep. Homer here. So, yeah, they're going number 1 to the Mammals. They've been doing well, and I'm gonna put them number 1 on my week 0 list. Tell me I can't. Make sure that you hit like and subscribe so that you can keep up with us as the season goes on. Warrior class humans. That's right. Coming in at number 8, we're going to have the Buccaneers. Yeah, they fell off. That's it. At number 7, we're going to have the Raiders. They looked okay. I don't know how they're going to do at all. I don't know anything about the Raiders at this point. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I don't know crap about their team. Number 6, we're going to have the Commanders. They got rid of Dan Snyder. That takes them away from being the absolute bottom of the barrel. Number 5, we're going to have the Patriots. Yeah, the Patriots they look okay. I think they're going to struggle in their division. I don't think they're better than the other 3 teams. I don't think that Mac Jones is the answer there. Belichick disagrees. There's talk about him possibly not being the coach anymore. I don't see that happening. Belichick's a great coach, though, so you can never count the Patriots out. That's why they got to be in the middle of this list, even though I don't think they're that impressive. Number 4, we're going to have the Chargers. Honestly, I should probably have them below the Patriots, but my list is already made. I'm already recording. I'm not going to change it now. Yeah, the Chargers, I 0% believe in them. They're one of my least favorite teams. They charger all over the place. They just cannot finish. They are the worst at finishing. Number 3, I'm going to have the Titans. I guarantee this is an unpopular opinion, but we haven't seen any foosball yet. The Titans have been perpetually towards the top of... The Titans have been perpetually kind of towards the top. They're one of those teams you don't want to have to play. They come out with wins. They get it done. Bravel is... He's got the most punchable face in the league for a reason. That's all I've got. Number 2, I'm going to have the Vikings. I probably put them too high on this list. I'm going to be honest. I don't know. Gut feel. Cut me a break, man. I got this in 4 random ass sections based on arbitrary crap. I got to put someone somewhere. Vikings at number 2. And at number 1, we've got the goddamn Chiefs. Let's be real. They're super good. They won the Super Bowl last year. They've been perpetually making it to championship games. They're number 1 on my list overall, unfortunately. So, they're number 1 for the warrior class humans. So, yeah. The next group up is the working class humans. That's right. So we're going to start off at number 8 with the Saints. The Saints have sucked. Somehow, because their division has been a hot pile of garbage also last year, we're in the contending up till the last couple weeks. I don't see much happening from them. So, yep, number 8. At number 7, we're going to have the Texans. Yeah, pretty much like the Saints. I don't know. At number 6, we're going to have the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, they're a crapshoot. They might do really well this year. I don't think they will. They're probably going to do very even. I'd say very close to 8-8. Well, it's not 16 weeks anymore. 8-9 or 9-8. I'm going to go with 9-8. 9-8. They're probably going to go about 9-8. At number 5, we're going to have the Giants. A lot of people are high on the Giants. I'm not. I think they're a little overrated. All that Saquon Barkley crap going on. I just don't think Jones is as good of a quarterback as people are making him out to be. He's just kind of plain. I mean, they're halfway through the list. They're halfway through the working class list. At number 4, we're going to have the Steelers. I think they're going to do very well. After this offseason, people have been a lot higher on them than last season. I think Pickett is probably the answer. He's going to need to develop. I don't think this is the Steelers' year, but they're going to become a nice big thorn in my ass again as a Bengals fan. Shortly, I can see it coming. But not this season, I don't think. So hopefully I'm right. At number 3, we're going to have the Paul Browns. Normally I wouldn't put them at number 3, but I think John Cole would be kind of upset if I didn't. Deshaun Watson, if he can look like he used to, that's going to be big. Everyone's been really high on Nick Chubb. Yeah, he's one of the best running backs in the league, but they've already had him. Using him as a reason why they're going to be good is kind of strange. I think the Browns are going to Browns, but I'm still going to keep them at number 3, I guess. At number 2, I'm going to have the Cowboys. Didn't feel good putting them at 2, but honestly, looking at the group of the working class NFL teams, I'm going to have to say the Cowboys do look like the number 2 spot here. They are in the NFC, which is a lot easier. They're probably going to make it pretty far. Dak is pretty good. Let's see how it goes. And number 1 for the working class is going to be the 49ers. I'm a little prejudiced because I like Brock Purdy. What a story he is. Yeah, but they did really well last year. Honestly, they got just so many quarterback injuries. I think they're going to do pretty decently this year. So we've got birds and horses. Coming in at number 8, we're going to have the Arizona Cardinals. They're in a tank, and everybody knows it. Followed by them, we're going to have number 7, the Atlanta Falcons. They're in an easy division. However, they don't seem to be doing too hot, and I don't think they're going to do that well this year. Number 6, we have the Indianapolis Colts. They are just perpetually bad at this point. I don't see very much coming from them. I don't think they've done very much lately in the past year or two. I think that's going to continue for them for now. Number 5, we have the Broncos. They do have new coach Sean Payton. I think that's going to help them. They're going to need to get into a groove. I don't think this year's going to be it, but I still have them halfway through the birds and horses list. Number 4, we have the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks did pretty well last year. I think they're going to do pretty well this year based on pretty much nothing so far, but Geno Smith was looking really good. I think he's been underrated for a long time. Easy to say now, seeing as though he did pretty well last year. So I'm going to put them higher on the list for birds and horses. Number 3, the thorn in my ass, the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah, they got Justin Tucker, which is always good. Lamar's looking healthy. They're going to be a scary team to go up against this year. Number 2, we have the New York Jets. And yes, the Jets count as a bird on my list, and don't tell me otherwise. The addition of Aaron Rodgers to replace the MILF Meister himself is a great move, because Zach Wilson might have been pretty good in the sack, but he was also pretty bad when being tempted with getting sacked. Aaron Rodgers is an upgrade. The defense is really good. They're going to do a really good job this year. I'd watch out for them. And number 1 for the birds and horses, we have the Eagles. Yeah, they were in the Super Bowl last year, so they get number 1 on the list. Plain and simple. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the Week 0 Power Rankings with our arbitrary categories. The bird/horses, the mammals, the working class humans, and the warrior class humans. Yeah, so if you like this, make sure that you like and subscribe. It really helps us out, and we appreciate it. Okay, bye. I'm not going to say okay, bye. Leedle, 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 leedle. I wonder if I should record that again.